Failure hurts. To put it mildly, it's a painful experience, one that many of us work tirelessly to avoid. Often its effects can be long-lasting, leaving a mark in our minds and creating a mental hurdle that can be difficult to overcome in later years. Here are 5 ways to overcome failures, whether it be great or small. Number 1. Realize that nothing worthwhile will come easy. We're such an instant gratification society. We want things and we want them now. Why should we have to wait when we have on-demand everything, from fast food to high-speed internet access, along with a growing impatience for just about everything? It's no wonder failure hurts so much. We're so used to getting what we want and getting it quickly that we don't realize just how much work and effort it's going to take to achieve something notable. 2. Ignore the naysayers because they'll be out in full force. The human mind works tirelessly to avoid pain. In fact, it does just about anything to avoid pain in any capacity. Part of the pain of failing has to do with dealing with other people telling you, "I told you so," or "you should have listened to me," and "quitting while you were ahead would have been a smarter move." The naysayers will be out in full force, but don't listen to them. Ignore their calls and their cries to celebrate your demise. Just realize that people will always be there to celebrate your demise, but the true friends will be there to celebrate your successes and help inspire and push you to achieve your goals. 3. Success leaves clues. Search for them high and low. Seek and you shall find. Search for someone whose success you're trying to emulate in whatever field it is you're trying to achieve your goal in. Then look for clues. What did they do? How long did it take? How many times did they fail? People simply don't realize that some of the most successful people have failed the most times. But the most significant distinction is that those people didn't give up. That's the biggest difference between those that succeed and those that don't. Their unrelenting spirit of persistence. 4. Look at it as a chance to face down your fears. Sometimes it isn't even the failure itself that scares people. It's the fear of failing that holds them back from doing something. But overcoming failure is also a chance to face down your fears. We'll always do more to avoid pain than we will to gain pleasure. But when we can leverage that knowledge and overcome our fears to achieve our goals, a transformational shift occurs. 5. Use failure as a learning experience. When we fail, it should be a chance to learn from our mistakes. Ask yourself why you failed. Where did you go wrong? What could you have done differently? Was it your plan? Was it because you failed to see something you should have seen? Did a bad habit do you in? Really look at it objectively and learn from it. Use that knowledge to improve yourself and try again. As long as you don't give up, you can always overcome failure to achieve your goals.